What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of Sports to the Wire. For those of you who are actually new to the show, I am your host, Rashid White. And as everyone can actually see with the title, it should Jimmy Butler be suspended? And also as a plus, we are going to go over what happened in last night's game between the Golden State Warriors and the Miami Heat. I actually said in my last video about them that they were actually overrated, and the comment section was lit. I mean, people were making fun of me. Yo, man, why don't you go making videos about making burgers and fries, fat boy? I'm like, I said, okay, whatever. Time is going to tell everything. So let's actually get into what actually happened between the Erik Spoelstra, Udonis Haslem, and Jimmy Butler right there. Should he actually be suspended for this game? I don't really think so because of the playoff implications that the Miami Heat are actually somewhat facing. They're not that far ahead of anyone in the standings. But let's get into actually what happened here. Let's break it down. Now, I can't use the volume for some whatever reason. It's not much to hear, but you see Udonis Haslem having to be held back. Erik Spoelstra actually throws his clipboard on the floor because maybe there was a broken play. But we're going to look into the box scores, and Jimmy Butler didn't really have a great game according to the analytics. Yeah, but they went on a 19-0 run, the Golden State Warriors, without, I don't think even Klay Thompson was even playing in that game. Let's see. Nope, no Klay Thompson. And they go on a 19-0 run. So let's look at this one more time. It could be on the defensive end. And I get it that the Miami Heat are number one, but let's look at if we actually look at the NBA standings right now. Let's get into that. Let's get into the NBA standings. All right, so you'll see that they're 1.5 games back from the 76ers. 1.5 games back from the Bucks. Wow, the Celtics are actually 1.5 games back from the number one spot too. So they can actually easily fall back into number 4, number 5. And why would anybody want to go for this spot? It's number 1 seed, and you have to face this team, the Brooklyn Nets over here. It's you don't want to do that, man, especially if the Nets are actually at full strength. Well, that's another video right there. And you don't want them to actually get lackadaisical because they can actually fall right over here to number 4 or number 5. And I think with Kyrie Irving coming back and potentially Ben Simmons coming back, then Brooklyn can probably move up to number 6. The Cavaliers have a really, really hard schedule. And you don't want to actually have to face the Nets in this 3-6 matchup in the first round over here. Not that you actually should run away from anybody, but Jimmy Butler shouldn't actually be suspended. I mean, I think everyone got. I don't know if it's an ego thing, and we don't know exactly what happened, but Erik Spoelstra actually downplayed it. And let's get into the box scores right here. Let's get into the box scores. All right. So Jimmy Butler, PJ Tucker, they can't. He can't play 36 minutes for you. I mean, he's at -7. He has 7 points. I mean, he was scoreless in the first half. Jimmy Butler was a -11. I mean, he had 20, but again, just no impact on the floor. Kyle Lowry, he finally showed up, 26 points. Even Victor Oladipo. It was just a bad game for every single person that's around there. All the players. Only Deadman was the only one in who had a +2 in the plus minus factors according to the analytics. And you look at these analytics, I mean, Kuminga plus 26, plus 10, Looney plus 8, Jordan Poole. I mean, listen, granted, I mean they made really tough shots. They made some really hard shots. The Golden State Warriors there. I mean, Gary Payton, I mean, whew. I don't know, man. If Draymond Green is actually healthy, and you have Curry and what's his name, and Klay Thompson, man, I mean, the Golden State Warriors will be an actual tough out, man. They really will be. All right, so I think we wrapped everything up. There wasn't much, like from the Miami's Heat defense perspective, there wasn't much rotations on on defense. Guys was just getting cuts and no, like same thing with the physicality standpoint. I mean, it just practically gave this game away. Which, who knows, they probably will want to, because if Brooklyn stays in that number 8 seed, and nobody want to play the Brooklyn Nets, maybe the Bucks can actually play them in the first round and match up with them. But other than that, nobody really matches up with the Brooklyn Nets, though. So, all right, we'll wrap this video up. If you like the video, please like, comment, subscribe, certainly share this video. When you share, the universe certainly shares back with you. Peace.